Welcome to Hack the Box the Redeemer Challenge. Just a heads up, I've already completed this challenge, so the answers are going to be visible, but this is going to be a walkthrough on how to complete this challenge using the Deakin Detonator test tool. So we go ahead and copy the IP because we already have our VPN connected via OpenVPN. So we're going to go into the DDT. And we're going to paste in the IP address, scan the number of ports, which is going to be all the number of ports we're specifying here, which is going to be 65,535. We're going to specify the speed as well, and the speed is going to be aggressive. This is insane. If we go with insane, we're going to run into some accuracy issues, and we're going to sacrifice some accuracy over performance. So we want the middle ground, which is T4. And we're going to select top ports. Now, this is going to take 3 minutes, and to save time, I already did this beforehand, and this is all the information we get. So we can see it's running on port 6379 TCP, and it's the service Redis. Now, we can go back to our Hack the Box, and it asks us which TCP port is open in this machine, and it's 6379 as we saw from Nmap, and which service is running in the port that's open in the machine, and that is Redis, and we can verify that. There we go. And then what type of database is Redis? So here we can go ahead and Google search, and we can find out more about Redis. So there's the hack tricks, which is a pen testing hack sheet, and we can see that Redis here is an open source in-memory data structure store. So here we're going to go ahead and paste this in memory, and we can verify that using the answer in-memory database. And which command line is used to interact with the Redis server, and the information should be here as well. There we have it. In a regular Redis instance, you can connect it using NC, or you can use Redis-CLI. Now we can go back here, and it's Redis-CLI. There we have it, Redis.CLI. So what I'd like to do is we can know more about Redis by using man Redis CLI. And it's going to provide all the information necessary. And if this is too long, we can as well do TLDR, Redis CLI, and we get all the information necessary to run it. So to specify to a remote server, it's the -H and the port and the password. So we can go ahead here. It's going to ask us which flag is used in Redis command line utility to specify the host name, and we already saw this from here, -H. Once connected to the Redis server, which command is used to obtain the information and statistics about the Redis server. So let us connect to the Redis server. So it's Redis -CLI, and the host. And we're in. So regarding this part, once connected to the server, what's used to obtain information regarding the server, we can come to our hack sheet, and we notice over here the word is info. Info is a keyword. So we can verify this by opening our terminal and info. And there we have it. we have all the info over here. So we go all the way up and scroll, and sure enough, we have our version here. So the answer here is info. And what version? We saw this in our previous part. It's 5.0.7. Sure answer, 5.0.7. Correct. And which command is used to select the desired database in Redis? Now we can go back to our cheat sheet here. And we can see right here that to select either database 0 or 1, you use select, and the command here will be select. There we have it. And finally, how many keys are present inside the database with index 0? We saw this previously under the info, key space, database 0, keys 4. And we can verify this by using select 0. Sorry, what else? We go back to our cheat sheet. And we see that there's a keyword, keys, this part. So that's going to get us all the keys. So we go back and we type keys. And we see all the keys here. Sure enough, it's 4. Same as our info page that showed 4 keys as well. So the answer here is 4. And which command line is used to obtain all the keys in the database? We already did this. We know it because we just did keys asterisk. So it's keys star. And submit the root flag. And judging from the names of all of this, this should be the flag. So we'll go ahead and specify keys and the name of the key we want. And get flag. There we have it. That is our flag. And just to make sure, submit the answer. There we go.